it's kind of out of it in that last picture, so that's fun. All right. So now we need to put this piece, right, with the holes. I keep doing that. We need to put this piece with the holes over the screws, and then we need to mate this surface, right? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make the screw holes cylindrical joints, and then I'm going to make the surfaces coplanar. So I'm just going to try and do that as fast as I can. I'm not going to give a lot of commentary. I kind of did that here. So we're just going to do joint. So joint, not planar. Now we want cylindrical. I want that piece, and I want it to have a joint with this hole right here. Escape. Select. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's the stuff. All right. So I guess part of the problem is, though, I told this to move here, and I don't want that to happen because I did it the wrong way. So remember, the first thing you touch is what moves. That was what burned me there. So let's try this again. I'm going to say joint, not planar, cylindrical. I want to click. I want to get this part. Yay. Zoom out. It's this guy right here. Yeah. Okay. Now, I know you're probably thinking, Booth, that does not look the way it needs to. So we're going to kind of fix that. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to also connect this bottom plane with the top plane of the hook, right? So we'll just do that right now. So I'm going to say joint, planar joint, this part here with this part here. Okay. Aha. Now you notice, because there is a cylindrical and a planar joint, that makes that a whole lot easier. So what I'm going to actually do now, so I mean, we can fix the rest. I can do the rest of the joints, but you can kind of see how I did those. We just have to repeat those, and then we're going to have to do the same thing that we did basically here. Let me see what I've got for time. Because time is too short, last 3 minutes, I'll see if I can do it. If I can't, you know basically what you have to do now. The hardest part now is being able to see what it is what you're actually trying to look at. And this is where the browser over here becomes your friend, because you're going to hide parts as you're trying to do your joints, right? So first thing I'm going to do, let's see, we're on this guy, so I'm going to hide this bolt. Yep, and I'm going to say joint, and I'm going to do this, and I want that to join with, and now I'm going to hide the hook back, and I want it to join with this part. I don't want it to be planar. I want it to be a cylindrical joint. And so I'm going to click that. I'm going to say OK. So that's good. And then we do that same thing here. So I'm going to hide the, I think I hid the hook back. No, I need to hide the bolt first. So joint. Okay, cylindrical. That's good. Hide that and hide that hook back. And click it again. And I say OK. And now I unhide everything. Bada bing, bada boom. These are all connected. Life is good. We have one more set of connections to do. We want to move this part to this. So again, we need to select these parts first. So I'm going to do joint that guy. And I want that joined with, I'm going to hide the hook back because I don't want to see it. I want it joined with that cylinder. Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing with the other parts. So I'm going to, I want the hook back kind of gone the whole time until I do the last bit. I want to hide this bolt. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to do a joint. And then I'm going to unhide this. And I'm going to hide the hook itself for a minute. I'm going to say this. Okay, so we've only got one more of those joints to do. Again, we're just kind of going to do all this like hiding and unhiding. Joint. Okay, we will have that part, and we're going to hide this. Okay, so now all of those are done, so that's good. The only thing that's left is our hook, it actually kind of working with our hook back. So I'm going to do this. And I'm finally going to do this joint here. Remember, we don't want this to be cylindrical. This is going to be planar. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to use the orbit tool here. Unhide, hook back. And I'm going to click this top surface. Oh, shoot. So I want this to be surface 2, and I wanted hook. This to be surface 1. Do that. Let's say OK. Okay, unhide all the parts. Go back home. Boom. Look at that. Now I have this beautifully assembled body. Notice everything is lined up where it's supposed to be. They're all, coplanar. They're all, through the center of the cylinder. Later on, if I want to do something with this, now this will actually track together. That's why I spent all the time on all the joints. So there you go. That's this. Save it. And bam, we've got our hook assembly done.